Alright, welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So we are doing the tower defense events, which I already mostly completed. I'm just doing the last one. So there is actually a strategy if you want to go past wave 15 and whatnot. No, there's really not much else for me to level up. So I'll explain as I go on. It's really not much of an interesting strategy. It's just whatever. Basically, the strategy is capitalism. Hold up. Nope. Actually, yeah, you know what? That's actually not bad. Yeah. Slow taste of discords. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll take this. So the strategy is capitalism because for the first couple of waves, you want the chess mimic. The chess mimic just so then you can get as much money as possible. So you're just basically getting as much money as possible, and then as it goes on, you're just going to switch to something else because this is 105 attack, and so basically the chess mimic just gives you a lot of money. That's what you want, but it doesn't do enough damage, which means that later on you'll need to switch to the shock inductor, which costs 500 more. So you'll of course need the chess mimic to build all that stuff up, but of course you will want some support stuff, including the glitch spawner and the glacial beacon. So those are our two main things. I'm just going to basically lay a whole bunch of them down, so because at some point there's going to be so much health on the enemies that you're just basically slowing them down and just turning them back, so then you can just absolutely demolish them. And then I'll have this just to stun them, and it goes well with the ceiling lightning bolt thingamajiggy. And then for the rest, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, because the rest don't nearly do enough damage or don't really contribute enough. So yeah, it's really not that helpful. Yeah, also if you're curious about the modules, this is it. Thunderstorm, this one's deal more damage, this one is slows down extra time, this one's deal physical damage, because basically I alternate glacial and the glitch spawner, so it's whatever. And then this one is paralyzes, so then it stacks with the paralyzing thingy-majiggies, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much all that we need. And so for the first couple of waves, they'll spawn from here, which means that for the most part I can just stack like a whole bunch of them over here. Yeah, that's the strategy. Welcome to strategy land. How can I help you? That's basically it. It's whatever. And so I'll just let the mimics handle most of the hard work, so then I can get the most amount of money possible. So I'm just not going to shoot them. I'm just going to wait for them to basically just do this and then get some cash, I suppose. And you can see how much damage they do because of the module. If they do go past, then just shoot them. It's whatever. It shouldn't take too much. Yeah, so this is also another thing. Get extra money as well. Money is extremely important because capitalism affects us in Wuwa as well. That's scary stuff. Scary stuff. And then I can do this, and this. Wonderful. Also, you don't really need to fill like 3. You can do like 2, like one over here and then the other one over here. Like that covers most of the areas, but I'm doing 3 because I'm sort of a perfectionist, and this messes with my like whatchamacallit, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, not that important, but point is, mimic money, good. And yeah, so you want all this to be, oh sure, more money. So you want all this to be stacked up, and then that'll be good. Yeah. This, wonderful. And we'll just continue until we reach the later rounds, in which case we'll need to start building our defenses back here, which will use only the ceiling lightning bolts over here, stack them with glacial, the electro things, and then not the electro things, but the glacio, the confusing things, and then line this up with all these paralyzing things from the walls, and then I'll be all bueno, all good. And the reason why I'm basically adding everything there is because they're gonna be arriving at 3 fronts, so I can't really, you know, separate them all that much. So yeah, yeah, sure. It's whatever, honestly. See, so much money. Clash the cash, even. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Yeah, for the most part, I'm not really that scared of just dying. Like, this is pretty easy to deal with. Like, as long as you have these, like, most of them won't get through. That's just the thing. I have 9 of these. It's like a curtain of mimic vomit. Like, they walk over here, they get confused, they get slowed down, which gives time for the mimics to charge up, and then they vomit. They vomit max, basically. See? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, sure. No, I'll do the chain lightning stuff just to prep for the future. Cool money. Cool money. I'm not gonna spend any money, but just in case there's free stuff. Okay, there is free stuff. Wonderful. Not that I really need the free stuff. I actually never used the items before. They're just sort of floating there. Yeah. I mean, I could get that. Duration paralysis. Sure. Sure. Wonderful. So obviously I'm focusing a lot on electro, and I'm also focusing a lot on interest building and all that stuff. So it's gonna be all gravy. Max item stacks. I don't care about item stacks. Okay. Just in case. There we go. Just in case. It's not that big of a deal. And when this portal opens up, they tend to actually just circle around over here. So yeah, in the off chance that they do come over here, I'm just gonna shoot them. Good old, you know, if you can't solve your problems normally, just shoot them. Because this is also level 2. My coup blaster is on level 2. Because this actually does the most, I think this actually does the most consistent amount of damage. I'm not too sure. I didn't do the math. I'm just babbling. Oh, this is also very, very good. Like, cost 20% fewer less sims. Like, sims? What the heck? Sim credits. So that's really, really good. Like, it's just gonna be cheaper overall. Like, that's amazing. Wowee. Why'd I say that? You'll never know why I said things. I don't know why I say things. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's great when they're cheap. So, yeah. Okay. But, yeah, I'm not, money maxing. I don't know why I said that, but I'm really not paying attention too much to my money right now. Like, I have enough. That's it. Like, I have enough. Like, this is enough to deal with all of them. Just mimic vomit on them all. Like, I'm not even trying that hard. Like, this is pretty simple stuff right now. My try hard era is gonna be a bit later on. Sure. Okay. I mean, they're all good, so it's not like it really matters. Yeah, sure. I do like my coins. Okay, so that one's taking the same exact route, so you can, of course, follow the arrows. They're not going to go over here until this one opens, probably. I think at some point they'll actually go through there. I don't remember. It's been a while. I mean, yeah, of course. So yeah, I mean, you know, in this case, you can just place the vomit guys over here. Great. Not that it really matters. It's just like they're gonna pass by here anyways. Like they're gonna face the vomit anyways. They're gonna experience the vomit fall. What a horrible sentence. Like, what a horrible way to die. Like, you're just strolling through the park, and then you get vomited on. Like, what an experience. But you can tell like how much money I'm getting. It's great. Like look at this. Like who in what existence allows this much money? It's not that much, honestly. Yeah. Oh, nice extra money. Love it. Love that for you. Okay. Almost there. Oh yeah, we're not getting past it. It's chill. Sure. Okay. Still the same routes? Yes, okay. They're still going the same route. So I'm just reviewing the routes just in case, but I don't really think it's that big of an issue. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start paralyzing them just because I feel like it. But it's really not big. It's not like you don't have to. I just want to. But yeah. Okay, here we go. And then at any point you can sell them. It's really not big of an issue. Cause over here, I can leave it because it's like over here. I'm just gonna place like grids of 3, like electros, 3 electro ceilings, 3, all the way through. And then the next one is just gonna alternate Glacio, 2, confuse, 2. And then alternate. And then here I'm just gonna have all of these ones to paralyze them, and then have the top ones pick them off because the paralyze buff, which is going to hit pretty hard. So yeah, it's gonna be gravy. You got vomit on. Alright, chop now. We ain't got all day. The mimics are actually doing a surprisingly good job. I think before when I did that, I actually switched to the electro ceilings quite early on. So it is nice. It is interesting to see that they're actually quite reliable so far. But that's because like I beefed the hell out of these, like the amount of support I'm giving. Oh my god, I'm out of line. The amount of support I'm giving them is quite a bit. Like the amount of hard work this does, insane. Absolute insanity over there. Oh, actually I can, yeah, let me do that. Not that I need to, but hey, why not? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's 50 of them. 50 combat machines. So that's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna take us a bit to reach wave 15 because the enemies are so slow, which I'm not mad, but it's just like, man, it's gonna take us a while. Wave 10 when? Soon? Yeah, okay. Thought so. We're dead. We're so cooked. There we go. Definitely taste at discords. Wonderful. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Same difference. Doesn't matter. Coup money, dangerous target. What's the dangerous target? Doesn't really matter. Barrier. Becomes immune when its HP drops below for the first time. Okay, that's fine. Not that big of a deal. Guess who's gonna get vomited on? Actually, I'm gonna change a couple of them to these ones. I actually don't know if which gate is gonna come out of, so it's gonna be interesting to see if I can find out where it comes from. But whatever. It's gonna get shocked enemies. It's gonna have a fun experience going through this hall of death and doom and despair and electric shocks. Okay, so it's not going through there. Fun. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's getting taken care of. Not too bad. Alright. Wonderful. Oh, you're coming from this side. Oh, wonderful. You're gonna get vomited on. Oh, you hate to see it. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's ridiculous. Oh, you're still alive? What the heck? Okay, you died later than the boss. Which I don't know how I feel about it, but wonderful. Terrain, so the back door opens, I think, and also the side one as well. So yeah, okay, that one opens, side one opens. Okay, yeah. Okay, so their route changes. So now, hold up. Right, so now they all go through this way. So it changes every 5 rounds, if I remember correctly. My god, my English. Okay, so let me start building this up. So I'm building here because this blocks them. Like they won't slither around here. They'll mostly just go like straight forward here, which is fine. They don't really care for that. Okay, yeah. So they're all going through this way. So I can move these out of the way. So I'll start building the top defense row, and I'll also start setting up that area up there. Okay. Should I do it just for the sake of it? Yeah, I'll leave these ones here just for the sake of it. I don't have a plan. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you may think I have a plan, but no. I just have a general strategy. That I got from thin air, clearly. There we go. Totally didn't know about this the first time. But yeah, so since they're both going here, there's really no reason for me to have this as well. I'll just have all my mimics over there. So I'll have all my mimic stuff over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, That's totally English. And there we go. Okay. And then I could just do this. Yeah, it's totally English. So since we have that, I'll just do 1, 2, 3. I'll just do 4 lines about. It's not that much. I'll continue setting up the upper layer defense after that. So I'll do this, this, and then the rest will go for this. Then, yippee. So over here. 1, 2, 3, and then it will go. I'll start off with a slowing thingy with Jiggy, and then we can start off with this. We will absolutely demolish everything that comes our way, and that is the point. Over here, and then this one. There we go. I'll do a few of these as well. You know, just some normal stuff. Very normal. Over here. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, might as well. I have the money for it. Doesn't really matter all that much. So they'll both come by this way, and it won't be too bad because we have all of this line of defense. They'll of course get shocked over here, paralyzed or whatever. And there we go. Like, they're already half dead by the time they make it there because there's like 5 like rail guns there. I call them rail guns, but they're not really rail guns. They just do things, you know. So yeah. Alright, chop now. Like, I haven't even started using the coup blaster yet, even though it would provide like a fair amount of support, but it's really not necessary so far. So yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, it just turned away the moment it almost looked like it was gonna go away. Nah, it's gone. It's dead. It's cooked. There we go. Electro type. Okay, sure. give me even more budgeting options. Never mind. That sucked. Okay. Same difference, honestly. Same difference. I may as well do another layer. One last layer. Boop, boop, boop. And then one last layer over here. And then we should be good for this over here. Wonderful. I call this the Valley of Death because you walk through here, you get instantly bombarded by electricity. You get turned into a crispy taste of discord. An echo, if you will. There we go. And then we should be able to have a pretty decent amount of rounds or waves go through this. Gonna be too hard. Yeah, okay. Yep. Clash the cash, though. Come on, give me the money. Yeah, you all take it. Hell yeah. Sure. Electro type thingy-majiggies. Still the exact same thing. I really don't need to care all that much. Okay. Alright, let's go. Doesn't really matter. And then after I run out ceiling, I guess I'll just put a whole bunch of spike traps down or something. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sure. I should have saved that for the interest, but yeah, whatever. And then we could just chillax over here. Because I don't feel like hearing the coup blaster like the entire playthrough. It's gonna be a bit loud. Because it just goes. I'm like, yeah, you know. You don't need to do that. Are they gonna make it through? Are you guys gonna make it through? Oh, so close. Oh, you might actually make. Oh, look at you. Congrats. You're the first survivor to make it past that one money-making pit. But now you're here. Oh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Slowed. And that is indeed slow, because this does slow them down quite a bit. Okay, wonderful. Same routing, so it's not gonna be that big of an issue. It's just gonna be here, and over. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. You can tell how enthusiastic I am about this. I just love my enthusiasm. It is so infectious. Okay. I honestly don't even need like these five rather. Like it's handled fine. Let's see. Who can make it past that? In the meantime, I'll sip some water. Maybe not dehydrate. You'll never know. Alright. Remember to hydrate. Hydrating is very important. You don't want to look at like dry lips. Kind of gross. I have a friend who's like, whose lips are constantly like flaky, dried, and we're like, bro, drink more water. What's wrong with you? And he's like, I do. I'm like, my ass, you do. You do not drink water. This man looks like he hasn't drunk water in like 3 years. Like, my god. Okay, there we go. No, I pretty much don't really need. Sure, I pretty much don't really need all that stuff anymore. Contamination. The already deployed ones become disabled. Man. Oh, I see. Right, I forgot about that. Did I even have that? Shock pulse? Where's the frequency disabler? Did I not buy that? I can always... No, okay, wait, hold up. Oh, also, yeah, you can switch your layout. I forgot to mention that. I don't know why I didn't mention that, but yes, you can switch here. I can switch your layout for whatever reason. I don't know why I would ever switch my layout for now. Because honestly, I don't really see a reason to switch my layouts beyond this, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so it's gonna be a bit tougher. I can, however, do this. Offer an extra layer of stuff, you know? There we go. So that one's contaminated, that one has the cooties, nasty, cheese touch, something along those lines. So there's our contaminated lad over there. You can see how nasty he is. Stinky. Clearly hasn't showered in ages. You know what? I don't feel like having him close to my units and then, you know, exploding. So I'll aid it a bit. Just a bit, you know. I'll aid the lads. The lads are important. Yeah. They'll do fine, but this one's just kind of annoying, so it's kind of slow though. Very slow. My god. It's probably because getting paralyzed every like 10 seconds, but yeah. Alrighty then. Sure, might as well just stun them as well. Alrighty then. You guys have a great time getting paralyzed. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed by this guy. Like, they really don't need the help, but might as well give it as well. Alright then. Alright, chop chop, get away. Alright then. Yeah, like they really don't need the help, but might as well. Might as well. Yeah, like they get stuck there. My god, dude. It's like they're not even halfway through. Yeah, no. Oh, you guys are still there? Jeez. Alright, let me support you guys a bit. And it's for the moral support. Alright, he's almost dead anyways, jeez. But that helped a lot. Wow. Ow. Alright. Turn back. No one wants your ickiness here. Disgusting. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, sure, I won't shoot you. Oh, no, no. Oh, nasty. Sure. Oh my god, dude. Really? Rude. Just deleted like half my units. Whatever. Kumani. Yeah, sure. Give me those removers, man. Sure. Frequency remover. Okay. So they changed paths again. So they're gonna come through here, and that one's gonna come through here and here. Okay. Kinda horrible, but whatever. Okay, so let me get rid of all of this, because they're not gonna be here. They're not gonna be passing by here anytime soon. In like 5 rounds, so it's whatever. Okay, let's go. Also, by the way, again, I'm spending way too much money on the layout because my OCD demands that I be kind of perfect, or else I'm really barred by it. Like, I'm fine with it not being perfect, but at the same time, I'm like, I will pluck out my hair for that. Weird thing to say, I'm sorry, but I do. Okay, there we go. Raining in, you're nasty. Why are you guys? Oh my god, you guys are awful. Where's the frequency remover? Wait, I'll remove the what? How do I remove this? I did not read the tutorial, I'm not gonna lie. Shock balls, freaking balls. Hold up. Use a clear frequency when deploying. Oh, I see. Yeah, that cleared out so much stuff, dude. Like, that's insanity. Like, that is absolutely bonkers that they decided to do that. Like, the amount that they did that is absolutely insane. Wait, what? Oh, I see. What the heck? I thought I used that to clear out some okay, sure. I'm not gonna complain about that. Maybe I will. Who knows? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my god, dude. Go eat a taint. Okay. Sorry, my bad, chief. My bad. Okay. We have more than enough money for this. Alright, welcome to the Valley of Doom. Why'd I say it like that? What's wrong with me? Alright. There we go. You guys got a whole bunch of problems, so I'll just... this bot is bothering me. Why are you like this? That's the wrong thing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, time to fill this area with uppercuts, I suppose. They're cheap, but I can remove them later. And they're just there to be annoying. Which is honestly most of my tactics. My god, what happened to you? This is shameful. Oh, you guys are all going there. Wow, all my planning. Oh my god, what's happening to me? Oh my god, help. What happened to my... You know what, I'm fine. As long as it's a pattern, I'm fine. I'll take it, you know what? I'll take it. It's a pattern. It's a horrible pattern, but I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go back to where it came from. To whence you've come. Wait, I don't think... Is that even a line? I don't even know that I don't even know if that came from anything. My god. Yep. That's me. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright, chain lightning it is then. Wonderful. Same thing. Same difference. Okay. What I can do is oh my god, I gotta fix this path or I'm gonna lose it. Also, this is useless. This is completely useless because no one's gonna go here. I did not verify the route. My bad. Not that you really need to verify in this instance because there's the Valley of Doom in front, but oh no, might as well. Okay, so we got that in advance. Wonderful. I'll clear this out, We can have so much more stuff. We have so much more room for activities. That's such an old reference. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not sorry. You know what? Perhaps I'm not sorry. 3. There we go. Et voila. On est content? Yeah, we are. Maybe not, but I digress. Okay. Well, they're at cut corners. I think this is the max that they'll reach because they will never like go through there. So yeah. But I can, however, do this. Actually, I'll go from this corner here. Why did I do this to start off? I feel like this would have been a good place to start off with anyways. Just so that I align things properly, I'll do this as a reference guide. Over here. Oh, it's never aligned properly. Why are the wall tiles offsets? Oh, why would you do this to me, Kuro? Kuro is deliberately trying to vex me. And it's working. Working so well, so well. Oh, I can do this. Why didn't I notice that in the first place? Wow. That's why map scouting is important. Oh, actually, I can do this. Yeah, sure. Get zapped. Alright, and then we can just chillax. Mostly. So I'll probably just have this carpet up until the very, very last minute. And then I'll put like spikes down here. So yeah, that'd be fun. Ooh. They're kind of stuck there. Just kind of. Ooh. Oh. I was drinking water. Yeah. Ooh, good for you. You got high defense. Very good. Or maybe not. Maybe not for me. Should I start shooting? Anyways, I start blasting. Like that. I think the Coup Blaster does physical damage, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's going back. All the progress you just made, gone. Because you got confused. Not that I blame you for being confused, because I literally made this setup so that you would be confused, but you're welcome. Alrighty then. Aren't you a Joyce Bean? Are those shooting? Are they shooting? I feel like those aren't shooting. Why are you not shooting, guys? Oh, there we go. There, they do shoot. Wonderful. There's a lot of zip zapping going on here. Oh yeah. Oh, my eyes, dude. Sure. Cool money. Can I? Oh, can I finally get rid of that? Can I finally? Oh, sorry, wrong key. Can I finally? Oh, yes, sirree. Wonderful. I never used any of the other items. Like, why would I? Quite frankly enough. There we go. And then, I'm poor. That's what I get for not having my mimics anymore. That's fine. We can do this. We're not gonna be too far back. They're not gonna be too bad. Wave 18, I'll take it. Alrighty then. Yeah, okay. We're being dealt with pretty easily. Alright, I can also go around here. Alright, chop chop now. There we are. There. Sometimes they don't take nearly as much damage as I hope they take. But then like 20 of them attack them at once, I'm like, ah, yeah, that checks out. There you go. Wonderful. But I remember like some of these are actually AoE attacks, so they just absolutely demolish groups of them as well. I'm leaving that place because it's actually getting a bit too loud for me. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna build up some interest. Alrighty then. Yeah, I can afford this, that's fine. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough, I suppose. Hey, don't mind us leaving so much. Come back here. Come back here and meet your fate. Your fate is that you will become credits for me. So then I can support my gacha addiction. Help. Actually, you know what? I think my gacha addiction is pretty well controlled. It's not like I'm rolling for every character that comes out, so honestly, I'll take it. I'll honestly take my gacha addiction. It's not too bad. It's just I'm stuck playing this game, even though I'm like, yeah, you know, not always playing it. It's fine. So yeah. Yeah, chop chop love. You got time. You got a schedule to follow. Sure. I'm not the best one, but might as well. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Wait, did I leave the other electro thingamajiggies on the wall? Oh, I did. Oh, whatever, it's fine. They're not contributing much, but I mean they're helping. Good for them, I guess. Yeah. So the only problem where they can go off to the side is when you hit one of the prisms, and then they just sort of split off into the stupid eye and hand. So they split off, and then they kind of deviate a bit. But other than that, it's not really that big of an issue. I feel like once they're here, that's already an issue. So, yeah. Other than that, I mean, their range is kind of big. So I can probably set up like a 4th line over here, so they can zip zap them. Yeah. Besides that, yeah, not really all that much. Alright, fine. I'll set up our last line of defenses here. There we go. And it will be at wave 20. I wonder how long it can go, because I don't want to like sit here all day long as well. Like, you have to understand that I've been sitting here for like an hour now. Well, less than an hour, but like I've been sitting here for quite some time now. So here, wave 19. B. So you guys gonna... Oh my god, he heals. That's just annoying, isn't it? Well, he's gonna die, so it's fine. Yep. Okay. There we go. Dangerous target. What are you? Do you have cooties again? No, you have barrier. What about you? Oh, he has cooties. Mystery chop chops. You chop chop. You chop chop and hurry up. It's not gonna do anything, so I might as well just start. Why is there so many? Why are there so? Why so many numbers already? I haven't even started. They haven't spawned yet. So they're coming here, so I'll just start shooting them. Mainly because I'm low-key kind of tired of sitting around. So, I mean, most of this is sitting around anyways. That's how tower defense games work. But you know, I prefer not to sit around for a tower defense game. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost done drinking my water. That's how long I've been here for. My mug is pretty big too, so. I was cheers to that, in case you didn't understand water gibberish, which I don't blame you, because I don't understand my own water gibberish as well. But it's just going off track. Oh, I forgot you were shooting. Oh, wow. How did I forget that was a thing? Who else is left? There's all guys up there, right? Who has cooties? They both have cooties? No, you. You. Okay, I'll just focus on them since I know the other guys in the back have it. So yeah. He's taking damage just slowly. Even though they're just doing like 120 something or so damage, so yeah. 123 if I remember correctly. But sometimes it crits, so yeah. You're still here? Jeez. Are you guys stun locked? What's happening? You've been stuck here for the past like 20 years. My god, dude. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Okay, well, that's our lines. Yippee. My god, they're actually stun locked. Oh my god, help. Okay, maybe not anymore. Okay, maybe kind of. I know. My god, he's going back and forth. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this. How do I throw this? Oh, right, C. You guys are taking too long. Oh, my frames. If this crashes, I'm just ending it here. Oh, it crashed. Crashed. Okay, wave 20 is it. Wave 20 is it. Wave 20 is it. Okay, it just... Okay. Alright, be right back. Okay, so it popped me back up here, except that... it didn't really give me... Like, it restarted the round for me. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm just gonna call it a day for this. And I'll assume that round 20 is the max, which I don't think it is, because I think some people went past round 20, to my knowledge. But then again, it wasn't the best of things, so yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I need to shoot as well. Might as well contribute to the fun. I think it's because I stun locked them for too long. Maybe they were like, damn, this guy's too... This man's staying there for far too long. We gotta get rid of him. Mr. Freaking Shield Giver. I'm gonna hover near him and I'm gonna shoot him. Basically, to death. Oh my god, they're already all stunned. This is gonna take forever, dude. Which, I think that Unreal Engine is crashing because there's too many entities. Like, it's literally entity cramming them. To some degree, because there's just too many. I'm not killing them fast enough, and also, like, my god. Like, look at the amount of effects on screen right now. Like, there's no bloody way, dude. This is absolute chaos. Like, ugh. Yikes, don't do that. Yeah, no. Also, how'd you make it past there? Oh my god. I swear you were pushed back a lot more last time. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Why is the thingy different now? That's weird. Not that I'm complaining, because someone freed me from this prison. This is literally a prison sentence. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll do this. Oh, right. I can't do that. My god, dude. How are you here? Like, how are you stun locked last round and now you're here again? Like, what the heck, mate? I don't know how it changed this fast, because before it was like pretty bad, but then it's like, ooh, owie. Yeah, like before, like he got apprehended pretty fast, but now, like not apprehended, but he got like stun locked, and now they're struggling. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm like, they're being dealt with. Not very efficiently, but they're being dealt with. It's probably for the better that he got through, or else like it's gonna crash my game again, probably. Crash Unreal Engine 4. Because they use 4, not 5. Which is good for them. Because I don't think... I've played a couple of Unreal Engine 5 games, and while they look nice, oh boy, optimization is not there. Mostly. Okay. So just keep blasting them. So anyways, it's just start blasting them. Okay. Oh my god, Icky Man's here. How did it go from stun lock to them just walking? Oh, did it completely? Okay, no, did it negate some of them? I don't know. Did it? I don't know what happened to these things. Huh. Why did it change that much? I'm so confused. What? I don't know how that happened, but okay. So how did it change? Why did it change? It went from stun locking them to absolutely having no effect on them. Like they're just going back. They're going through them so easily. I don't understand, dude. Whatever. I'll take the dub. I should have everything right. Use the terrain different. Wait, what do you mean use the terrain? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna figure out what the heck that means. Use the terrain to defeat 100 tasted discords. I've never heard of that in my entire life. Wave 20. My god. There we go. I don't know why that. I still don't know why it changed. I don't know why that variation was so different. Because I do distinctly remember when the game crashed. When people locked back in, some of their towers would not have the buffs. Like they would just suck a lot more. I thought they patched that, but I guess they didn't from before. So I'm kind of mad that that low-key broke up my run. I'll just level up a couple more thingy-majiggies, because otherwise it would have worked. Like it absolutely would have worked. They were stun locked. They were stun locked at the start. Like I'm just doing whatever just so that I get the achievement. Not the achievement, but the asteroids. But what are you? Use the terrain. What is the terrain? What do you mean by terrain? Yeah, sure. I don't know why I want you in piss color. Oh my god, that looks awful, dude. Actually, you know what? This reminds me of Phoenix. Gundam Phoenix. I know it says Phoenix, but it's Phoenix. So, Gundam Phoenix, because it has the blue lights as well. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's like, is he pissed? He's literally pissed. Ay. Anyways, that would have gone past it. That would have absolutely gone. I'm not salty. I'm just disappointed because I sat there for 40 something minutes just so we're clear, and then I had to reboot the game and all that stuff. So I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed that they would do that to me. But I mean, I got all my stuff, so it's not really that big of an issue. Okay, I could have gone 20, but I'm also kind of mad that I got 19 and not 20. But yeah, that's the general strategy. And if your game doesn't crash, it should hold out for a lot longer. Genuinely, it should hold out for a lot longer. Some other people have done it with this particular setup and should hold out a lot longer, except they didn't patch the thing where if the game crashes, your towers are kind of useless, or severely nerfed. Because yeah, I think they lacked a lot of the buffs given. But yeah, that's the strategy. Unfortunately, I got wrecked at the end. My stun lock did not stun lock. So yeah. But yeah, I think that about wraps up for me today. You guys know the general strategy. You guys know what is going on. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.